Welcome to L Rated. Today, we're diving into a film that's not just a movie, it's a moment in music history. Purple Rain isn't your typical rock star biopic, it's a visual, emotional, and sonic experience, blending raw storytelling with electrifying performances. Prince, in his feature film debut, plays The Kid, a tortured musical genius trying to make a name for himself in the Minneapolis club scene. Directed by Albert Magnoli and packed with one of the greatest soundtracks of all time, Purple Rain is a film that leaves an impression long after the final note plays. If you've never seen this movie before, I envy you, because watching it for the first time is something special. So, what's the story? Prince plays the kid, a brilliant but deeply troubled musician whose talent is undeniable, but so is his self destructive nature. While he battles for control over his music and a spot on the First Avenue stage, his personal life is unraveling. At home, he endures his father's abuse, and in his relationships, he struggles to break the cycle of pain he's grown up with. Enter Apollonia, a singer looking for her big break. Their chemistry is electric, but the kid's insecurities and possessiveness push her away, especially when she aligns with his rival, Morris Day. Speaking of Morris,
Wait, not yet.
we'll get to him in a second. As things spiral, the kid faces a crossroads. Follow the same destructive path as his father, or rise above it and let his music do the talking. And that leads us to one of the most iconic moments in music film history, the first performance of Purple Rain. Let's talk about what makes Purple Rain an absolute classic. Number one, the music. Every track in this film is a masterpiece. If you've never seen Prince live, this is as close as you'll ever get. From Let's Go Crazy to I Would Die For You, and of course, Purple Rain, the concert sequences are pure magic. And let me tell you, the new Dolby Atmos upgrade is a sonic and visual treat. That guitar solo hits even harder in high definition. Number two, Prince's performance. Say what you want about musicians turned actors, but Prince owned this role. He wasn't just playing the kid, he was living it. His performance feels so natural, especially in the emotional scenes. He brings intensity, charisma, and vulnerability to the character, making you root for him even when he's at his lowest. Number three, Apollonia and the love story. Apollonia Cotero is fantastic in this film. Her chemistry with Prince feels so real that some scenes almost feel too real, like you're watching their relationship unfold and thinking, should I be here? It's that authentic. Number four, Morris Day equals comedy gold. This man steals every scene he's in. He's got swagger, he's got style, and his comedic timing is perfect. His band, The Time, also delivers some bangers. Jungle Love still goes hard. As a villain, he's not evil. He's just the perfect contrast to the kid. And let's be real, he makes the movie fun. At its core, Purple Rain isn't just a film about music. It's about breaking cycles and choosing to be better, even when the world expects you to fail. The kid is haunted by his father's mistakes, and for a moment, he seems doomed to repeat them. But what makes his story so powerful is that he fights back, not with his fists, but with his music. When he finally plays Purple Rain, it's not just a performance, it's an apology, a confession, and a transformation. That's what makes this film so special. It's raw, it's personal, and it hits home. For me, the family struggles in Purple Rain felt way too real. I remember watching this as a kid and not fully understanding it, but as I grew up, the pain and resilience in this story resonated with me on a deeper level. Sometimes we don't get to choose where we come from, but we can choose who we become. So, is Purple Rain worth watching? Absolutely. If you're a Prince fan, this is essential. If you're a music lover, this is a must-see. And if you've never seen Prince perform, this film is the closest thing to experiencing him live. It's more than a movie, it's an event, a 1.5-hour music video that somehow manages to tell a deeply emotional and personal story. And the best part? It still holds up. The music, the performances, the cinematography, it all feels timeless. This isn't just a film, it's a masterpiece. That's it for today's review. What do you think of Purple Rain? Does it still hold up for you? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a review. Until next time, stay passionate, stay inspired, and always stay rated.